Babalo, 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 down, down, cool. Hopefully the audio is not going to blow everyone's eardrums. That would be nice. Yeah. Hopefully. I think we've now fixed that issue, which has been an issue before, and I guess now we know what it is, so it'll never happen again. Unless I forget what it is, in which case it will happen again, but I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Alright. I suppose that means I get to say, welcome back to Danganronpa. We're back. We're dangin' on my rompa until I Junko all over the screen. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's how you play the game, but if you only have one hand on the controls, I guess it is. Alright, so... Cool. You... Alright, give me uno momento. Uno. And by uno, I mean less than uno, actually. It is actually less than uno, believe it or not. I think. I don't know if I can count, but I'm sure it's less than uno. Okay. First, Junko's baddie Danganronpa. I agree with everything CNN has said there, and I'm sure he will not edit in him saying something horrendous if this ever becomes a video. Which I will edit it to make sure that doesn't happen. Hello, how's that? It was a day, Joey, that's all I can say, but it was great, and it's even better now. In fact, it's good now because we're dangin' on my rompa. So let's get dangin' and rompin'. Let's go. Continue. Chapter select. Extras. The heck? Is this a thing? Why is this a thing? The hell is this? Can I see the extra character that you're all telling me was in that one cutscene? And what artwork? Really? Oh, you can't tease me like that. Maybe I should save the coins then if I can coin there. Maybe I want to keep my coins. The game will begin from where you left off. I think so. That sounds right to me. 'Cause free time. It's time to be free. I'm free like a bird, I wanna fly away. I've never been so gay in my life. Alright, let's go. Leave the area time. What am I doing exactly? It's free time, so I guess I can do whatever I want, except go in the baths, because they don't want me to go in there. I don't know why they don't want me to go in there, but they don't want to go. They do not want me going in there. I don't care about Sayaka. Everyone else wants me to care about Sayaka, but I don't. Let's see. I want to find the baddie, the frickin' goth lady. That's who I'm looking for. Or my controls. Here we go. Where is my goth mommy? Not here. Not here. Not here is the answer. God, I'm never going to remember any of this map ever. I think this is where I want to be going. I believe. I think. Yeah? Is she in here? No. Well, that sucks. That's terrible. Okay, sure. Absolutely no sign of any frickin' black hair dummy mommy. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. That helps. Ooh. Is our character just really short, or is everybody else just super duper tall? I can't tell. They don't look super tall until you get near them, and then suddenly they become a giant. It's interesting. I feel like I should keep checking the store, because I feel like randomly it's just going to be open. and that'll be important, maybe. I have no reason to think anything like that, but I'm going to do so anyway. There's no way this black hair lady's not around. There's no. Ah, I am fantastic. I've never been better in my life. So I hang out with Celeste for a while. Well, before I hang out with Celeste for a while, I am going to check if the frickin' audio is 4 million decibels too loud or not. It is a little bit, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I think that's probably a little bit better, yeah. Probably. Alright, let's go. Yes, absolutely hang out with Celeste. Would you like to play a game of chance? Absolutely. Be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. That doesn't sound like a very good trick. Celeste, give me the business. What sort of slang is that? Did I get raped? She give me the business. Celeste and I grew a little closer to that. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Yes. I'll give her whatever I have. I got something, right? I got something. Scarab brooch, glasses, water lover. What the hell even is that? She liked the scarab lover, water lover, lovers in the name. She like it. No, thank you. I am the type of person who cannot decline a gift. It was okay the way it was, really? Okay. Now to remember where I had it, here? Probably. Sure. Don't give her anything for a while, well, too late for that. So I have no choice but to accept this, but I want to stress that it is only because of my sense of duty. Does that mean she liked it? No, she literally said no thank you. I don't think she liked it at all. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Okay, yes please.
Indeed.
Is there such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is. That power is luck. There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. You're capping. Some call it fate, the bottom line is luck is life. Did you see what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. You're saying that there's a reason that you look like the mentally ill Hello Kitty girl. There's a reason, okay. There is a reason. She's been perfectly programmed with gambling, that's why I've never lost. Okay. You're the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Well, another word. Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. It's gonna be really funny if she, like, gets killed immediately and then, you know, her luck is really, really, really bad. But, you know, that's fine. Celeste's report card has been updated. Okay, sure. Next number of skill points has increased, sure. I'm still not sure about skill points or what they do, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point later on in the game, maybe. We'll get a tutorial from the bear. We have more free time? 2 free times in one day. That's pretty good, but I don't like the fact that you've put me all the way back here and now I have to go and look for my lady again. I gotta go look for her again. Oh, there's Gunner boy. Do I befriend Mr. Goon? Maybe I do. Let's give Mr. Goon a chance, how about that? Although Junko and the sporty lady, they're cool, but No, let's go see what the big frickin' let's see what this guy's cooking. He is in the kitchen, so he's quite literally probably cooking. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. He's not even here. Why you lied to me, game? The game lied. Are we saying that's not the kitchen? Is this not the kitchen? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where am I? Where am I? Why doesn't it say where I am on the map? This guy's in the kitchen. Oh, well, once the kitchen. Oh, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. The kitchen is inside the dining hall. The fork and knife are a dining hall, not kitchen. And then I guess this is the kitchen. The hole in the wall. Of course, he has the frickin' hole in the wall. I don't know how he fit in that hole in the wall. He's frickin' huge, but alright.
I feel as if...
Mr. Nyangi, I'm glad you came. Should I hang out with Fumi for a while? Sure. I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia. I listened to Fumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Fumi and I grew a little closer to that. Would you like to give him a present? No. He'd eat it. I see quality in you, Mr. Nigi. True quality. And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're gonna be friends, you must be fully informed. I'll permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek. In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see. It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as the true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Oof, super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, and everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merch. By the way, there's an name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work? A square, a circle, or a menagerie? A menagerie? A menagerie? Is it a menagerie? Surely not. A circle? If I get this wrong, he's gonna do strange things to my pillows or something. I don't know. I don't like this. I wanna say a circle. It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Good lord. You unlock the skill handiwork, give yourself a pat on the back. What does that do though? Why doesn't it tell me what that do? Why doesn't it tell me what it do? What it do? Okay. Ding dong bing bong. Hello.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'm glad that this guy is voiced because I've forgotten all the voices I give everyone.
As such, it is officially night
I forgot
time.
every one of them.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
It's Jover.
Entry at that point is
I remember
strictly
Junko and
prohibited.
the big buff man, woman.
Okay then. Sweet dreams,
That's it.
everyone.
I don't
Good
remember.
night.
I
Sleep
remember
tight.
myself also, of
Don't
course.
touch the bed bug. Bye.
Not the big fat dude, but the MC. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? Well, whenever we kill somebody. Should we kill somebody? Should I go first? I feel like I should go first, right? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Cool. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it an interrogram. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than gay, or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or best breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Yeah, speed. Don't show him my upload history for the last 3 months. He's gonna be quite sad about it. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Ding dong bing bong. Never hung out with any of the guys, only hung out with the women. That is normally my strategy for these games. However, this guy intrigues me. He's the only one. He's the only one. In terms of the guys, at least.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
He's too
a.m.
reliable.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I got you,
Get
buddy.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Beautiful lad. You'll love to see it. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding bong, bing bong. Sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I don't have to answer.
Hey,
Uh-oh, what are you doing here? You're gonna kill me. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, okay, thank you. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Oh, I thought he was gonna say we're all stuck here forever, so we might as well get to gooning now while the iron's up, but I guess that's not what he's saying. Alright, my bad.
Quiet down and listen.
And that was the beginning of that fateful day. Oh, I know why I'm yawning, but anyway. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. It's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before he could say a thing. Guess I better head to the dining hall. Alright. Let's go. I don't think I need to worry about anything. Maybe I should check the map every now and again just to see who is innocent in certain places. Like how these three are not where they should be. So that's interesting. That could be something, but they should be right in front of me, which they are. Are they all hiding inside you, maybe? Seems that way, huh? Maybe they're just all hiding inside of her.
What's your problem?
Toko, what? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Did she kill somebody? Did she kill a bitch? What if she killed a bitch? Did she kill a bitch? So I've been told that there was an extra person on the cutscenes, and I've not seen them since. I've not seen them at all. I think I'm getting gaslit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I'm 15. Okay. Perfect.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Okay.
Quiet down and listen.
Is there anyone extra here? New. I don't think so. I can't stop yawning. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Okay. Thank you. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Why does she look like a gooner? Why'd they give her like a goon face?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Sounds echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Why?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit,
Piece of shit.
no way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here, I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Why would I be trapped here betwixt these two canyons?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Oh, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, you think of the hit anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, so it would only make sense that the enemy stand user would be nearby. Oh. Do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Who? Who? No. Oh, I have to. I have to. Damn you, lady. A certain murderous fiend. Who the hell is the murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainly is not a concern right now. Or certainty. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? Was Genocide Jack the frickin' extra character who was in the cutscene that I didn't see? The monstrous villain whose murders scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I won't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killers, not like a killer of a problem for us. Right, guys? Yep, I guess it is. Oh, Lord. Stillwater Run will air in a few weeks. Oh, I didn't know it was that close. I thought it was only like announced. I didn't know it was coming that fast. That's cool. Welcome to Gatopia. I guess so. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. JoJo is not gay. They had that one waifu in Pair 5, I think. They had waifus somewhere that weren't men, so you know, it's not super gay. Mostly. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. That's the bear.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police. What are you doing here? You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you have to do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey.
bitch.
That is the best line in the game. I don't think there'll ever be a better line than "You son of a you son of a bitch." Because it's like he's agreeing. It's like he's reluctantly agreeing. It's like, "You son of a bitch." Oh, Pete. Alright, let's get back to business. Life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think yes. Ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you... If you wanna know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
I thought, isn't escaping a good enough motive? I feel like escaping is a good motive. Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. You son of... There's something I want to show you guys. You son of a bitch. Oh, I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, something like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
just there. That's all.
And when you think about it, that's quite a reasonable request. Honestly, I mean, seems pretty reasonable to me. All right, let me see this link because it's going to be bugging me until I check it. So I will check it so that it stops bugging me. All right, what is this? What is this? Oh, Still Ballroom trailer. Totally. Damn. Oh, not Netflix again. They ruined frickin' 5 or 6. I didn't even watch 6.
I was drawn to the shores of the West.
Welcome to the first ever Steel Ball
The bro's got a frickin' egghead.
Will be the first ever to have its participants cross North America while on horseback.
Okay.
So all of my life,
Bro got shot.
on my side. Pick it up. Take it and see what happens.
Okay.
Then I was
Pizza mozzarella.
traumatized. I see how
Dio's back.
this will
My goal.
I will cross the continent and will use it only
Oh, dude, no, they didn't bring back the OG Dio voice actor at all.
It's called technique, you troglodytes. I see how this will unfold. I will cross the continent and will use it only the legs I was born with.
Oh,
Get that
no.
prize money. I'll beat them at their home game.
Oh. No. No. Come on. Whatever, sure. Whatever. It's fine. Despair.
Well now.
If you want to know more about, if you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement for me too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of her pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Sam here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out first, would you? Me? Why me? Yes, exactly that.
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, sure. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing, then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Come run to kill me. Who's gonna come run to kill me? Reach out to the truth, Persona 4 reference. I didn't catch it. I didn't even catch it. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say it's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... Wow. Wow. I wonder where we watch our DVDs. I'm asking that seriously because I don't remember where it is. I know what it is, I just don't remember where it is. Maybe this way? I'm gonna keep checking the store on the off chance it ever becomes open at some point. Is it you? It is you. Cool. Ba 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 ba. There's something inside this cardboard box. A bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rude in class. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player and probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Okay. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. The real game starts now. Alrighty. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then the real game started now. Okay, well this is quite weird actually. I don't like that. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind within Hope's Peak, would have given me hope, given me strength. But let me guess, they're gonna be being held hostage. We're gonna jump cut to them in the freaking basement with like a chainsaw to their neck or something. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't gonna end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Uh-oh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came flowing out with speakers. I recognized the voice, of course it was him.
Makoto Naegu accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
It seems something's happened to this family's well-being.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Okay.
What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Why does he keep saying it like that? Look for the answer after graduation. What happened, everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. And I guess we're about to kill one of them now. Oh no. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the others, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. She's not stuttering now, which is kind of creepy, because it means she's like Angie or something. Most horrific, most horrible, most tragic event in human history. Yes, the what happened to the family's well-being. Don't put those awful thoughts in her head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guards, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if you all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayako. What was in your video, Sayako?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka.
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. But you're not thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't have to all stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. What if Sayaka's a killer? Or alternatively, what if I have time to ask the other people? What was in your video, Ifumi?
So it would
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite to use them what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, well, I think we can potentially leave. If I do want to talk to anyone though, it might be her. She might have something interesting. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Very helpful, Kyoko, thank you. Alright, leave. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I think Sayaka's definitely 100 million billion gazillion percent gonna be a killer. And most likely the first one. So that should be pretty easy, I would say. Or at least it should be temporarily. I mean, obviously things could change, and they could they could just completely change it up and not at all have her be a killer, and just kind of bait her, make her look obvious or whatever. But I don't know. I guess we'll just see. These invisible walls are super deceptive, lady. Hello. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Damn. Damn. I'm a fan. That's all I can say. Alright, where is Sayaka? In a room? I would hope so. Doesn't seem so though. Maybe you can check the room though? Or if we can check the room regardless. Sayaka, no answer, I guess I'll have to keep looking. I guess we don't actually know where she is. What if she's in my room? Sayaka's not the type to go in someone's room without permission. Well, she's about to kill somebody. Who would Sayaka want to kill most? If Sayaka had to kill somebody, who would she kill? Maybe me? Junko? Junko maybe? Maybe Junko? I could see it being Junko. Junko. You. Maybe. Maybe. No? Okay. So de facto is not in any of the rooms, I guess. Sure. Won't be in there. Maybe in the bathroom. Anything I need to do in there? Yeah, well no, but like what if she was in there, you know what I'm saying? Like what if she was just taking a piss? 11:37. Well, I don't know what you're I don't know what that means, my boy. And I don't know if I want to know. Mr. Mondo was in your video, Mondo.
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mondo. Mondo. I'll only remember Mondo as an M because he was a character in an Irish soap opera that's really dog shit. That's the only reason I'll remember. And I think he ended up committing murder, but I'm not too sure. I believe so. Cool. Nice kitchen. Nobody in it. How can nobody can cook if no one's in the kitchen? We cannot be cooking. Cool. Where would she have gone, I guess? Is she in the bath? I mean, it says keep out, but what if she didn't keep out? She kept out. Okay. Is she in the classroom, maybe? No. Okay. Interesting. Is this one out? Yeah. In this one. Music stopped, so probably. Yep. Cool. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. I'm guessing her motivation is worse than the others. I'm guessing that they showed like her whole band being offed in front of her or something. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out. Let me out. Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. And I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we need to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise we've lost already. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. You'll be going out in a body bag, but you'll be making it out to the projects. Remember she said her dream was her friends? Yes. So I assume it's something friend related. Yo, Nolska. How's it going? When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
It would be really, really funny if we were like, she's like, I can't take this anymore. And then we like hug her and then she backstabs us. I think that'd be pretty funny. It's not gonna happen though. Finally she raised from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers. Wet eyes? I don't like that as a descriptor for eyes. Why not blue eyes or frickin', I don't know, anything other than wet eyes? That's so strange. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. If you let me smash. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
No.
I need you on my side.
Uh-oh. I might not be on your side if you start killing people, though. Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all, and what would an assistant be if she couldn't be an accomplice to murder and take the fall for me when I'm discovered in my misdeeds?
Makoto,
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
because I'm your assistant.
Because I'm your assistant. Smile I come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still. Well, I mean, it's not going to be natural after she just witnessed probably her friends and family just being executed. It's probably not going to be supernatural. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey, hey!
Is standing up. What's standing up? How could you possibly know that? Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on.
You even have to ask. You're flying. Oh no. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to enjoy him. Damn him. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I pulled up my fist okay him and swung his arms just like cool. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go of everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner at the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonized nation. It's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. I'm definitely not bricked up for you, Sayaka. He was trolling. He was just joking around. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yup. I'ma head out. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Well, I guess this is kind of this guy's whole thing though, right? Is that if anything starts going too well, he wants to destroy it. His whole thing is he doesn't like things going well. Sure. Should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Cool. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone the psych was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. And then somebody gets murdered. Gee, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here, that what I saw in the video might be real. Monokuma. That. And that. What the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I think the fact that anytime you get bricked up, the bear comes in and rats you out, I think that's the biggest problem. I said that one. We gotta get out, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Kill time. Ding dong bing bong. Wait, that's just a regular ding dong. And it's night time. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Maybe I look out the peephole if there is one, which there isn't one. So maybe I just leave the door locked and don't die. That'd be good.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind, we're chilling. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. Now, you see, some people might expect that Sayaka's coming back to get the flagpole, but what if she's getting, you know, an actual flagpole to frickin' stab us with, you know, like, I'm not liking this. We got a sword here. She knows we got that sword. She's a lot closer to it than I am. Am I dead here? Is it GG? Sayaka, what are you doing out so loud? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? You haven't committed a murder, have you?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. Worst thing you could do, by the way, in any situation like this, if you're gonna be the murderer, you're gonna sit there and just camp it. You're just gonna camp the door. And the thing is, you can play it off super easily too. As long as you don't have like a knife in your hands or something, you can play it off super easily. Like if somebody comes by and catches you, you just say, "Oh, I just saw someone run away from Sayaka's door and they were banging on it. I heard banging and I came running." Like you could bullshit your way out of that one. Like there's somebody there. Someone trying to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? What if someone decided to break that promise? Then we're cooked. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Hopefully it'll make you feel a lot better. What? All it said in school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms. It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is... You know... oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind. Only thought in my head. Every single other thought that I've ever had in my life is just evaporated, and this is the only thought I have in my head. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch. Oh man, we're getting set up here really badly. I don't like that. I don't like swapping rooms. That's not good. I don't like the swapping rooms thing. But alright, I can't do anything about it. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Uh-oh. Nighttime. I mean, she's only next door anyway, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now
This could be a kind of interesting thing, and it's going to be very important to remember because they could potentially double fact this. This could be a double fact. So the natural kind of instinct is to assume that if Sayaka ends up dead, they were trying to kill us. But that could be a double fake because they could have seen the room switch and then knew and just killed anyway, right?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be
We
locked,
shall see though.
and entry at that point point is strictly prohibited.
Why the dining hall, by the way? Why is it specifically the dining hall that's like prohibited?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The bed bugs are looking a little big these days. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll add your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Okay, do we tell her about the door mechanics, or do I not?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's psychic. It's a good job she keeps reminding me because I keep forgetting. That is incredible. That's really bad actually. Ah, so here's the thing then. That's why she's freaking out more than everybody else, because she knows actually what happened to them, right? Right, because she's psychic, so she actually knows if that video was, you know, the real deal. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looked like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better try keys then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Like, oh, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it. Just do that and the door should be no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well I better get go. Okay, okay, I don't know this game. I don't know if they're like that, but do we get like some nice cutscenes going here? What are we talking about?
Hey,
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive, of course. I know. I don't know. I think she is a psychic. Good night then. See you in the morning. Psychic, give me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. This is a good time to investigate. This is a great time to investigate. Almost identical. So this is Psychic's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice though. That's not bad. In the future you get one? In the like near future when we open the door and she in the shop? Oh, that's fine. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. The DVD. Cool. Reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. What about your bathroom? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. You're a pussy. That's what you are. You belong in there. My room came with a toolkit, but it's like as a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Wow, that's a big scissors. Okay. So, blunt force trauma is going to be a guy or Sayaka. Scissors is going to be a waifu or us. Cool. Nothing with her is at least Sauce. Whoever it is. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh, the frickin' big fat dude is like rubbing off on me. Is there no sound? What do you mean is there no sound? Is there no sound? Are we serious? There's loads of sound. There's tons of sound, right? I think I have no clue anymore. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I'm gonna assume it's fine. So sound back. Okay, we good. It's all good. It's all good. That's fine. Please, by all means, bring any sound attention knowledge to my attention because I've done too many streams without them. So yes, maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. The frickin' big fat guy's rubbing off on us. We're becoming pervier by the day. It's crazy. I smell my sweet psychothend. It's like, okay, sure, come on now. Okay, feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. This doesn't really do much, this Monokuma Theater, but maybe it has some foreshadowing in it that I've just not been paying attention to. We'll see. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, asthma-inducing air pollution. Of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really set on if you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily.
Are we really not on Earth anymore?
Together.
I guess that makes sense. He did. The start of the game was him sending a guy to space on a rocket, so I mean, that's not like super beyond the realm of possibility, I would say. Okay. Which I guess would make sense why the windows are bolted shut with metal sheets as opposed to, you know, being closed with like something normal like wood or anything else that's not big metal sheets. You need metal sheets in space. So, possibly.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Cool.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful
day.
Another beautiful day. I sat up still, half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Saika's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Saika's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Why didn't we make our way back to our own room so we could catch Saika showering? And she is, because she's not here yet. Oh, so sad. Oh boy, where the hell am I now? Hello Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one to hear this morning. Somehow I can, Mr. Stalla. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning Judy took a little longer than usual. Oh, Jesus. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. A lot of them. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
I'm back, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. I'm assuming this is maybe foreshadowing the people who are most likely to commit the murders, potentially, in terms of, or maybe just timings. Maybe this will be like somebody will commit a murder, but somebody will see them leaving, and then it wouldn't be likely to be one of the guys who kind of has a good sense of time. I don't know. I may be reading too much into it. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Saika and Byakugan aren't here yet. I don't know about Bakugan, but I would definitely put Saika in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late means that she must be killing Byakugan. Oh, there's Byakugan, so I guess it was sort of around. What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you just seen Saika? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Saika stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, holy mother of God, that is not ideal in the slightest. The sword is missing, the sheets on the ground, the glitter will provide some clues, and I probably already did, and I just didn't realize who had golden hands. The frickin' bed sheets are ripped up and sliced apart, the walls are sliced up, the floor is sliced up, the frickin' bed is in bits. We're absolutely cool. What the hell? Oh, wait, no, the sword's right there. Key? There's a keychain on the ground that has my name on it, so this must be my room key I give to Saika when we tried it. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Saika? Dead in the bathroom. If I have to guess, I'm guessing dead in the bathroom. That's my guess. So this blast on the sword was on, more importantly, where's Saika? No, I'm gathering clues. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. Is that relevant? The lint roller has less sheets than it used to? Is that relevant? Interesting. Bed's been damaged too. There's slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. Okay. Alright, let's walk into the bathroom that I'm sure Saika will not be dead in. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look behind door number 1. What's your prize, lucky contestant? Oh my. Well, GG. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Ah! Yeah, it just took me a second, chat. Oh, my bad. My delayed reactions, I didn't realize. Well, I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Okay, but then I didn't get to look at it. I'm a silly Billy. There was probably clues in the frickin' thing. There was a knife. And that's all I saw. And I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. But there was a knife. That's all I know. I saw a knife. And I don't think that knife was cutting up the floor and the wall. So, we'll see. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. It's everybody. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up, samurai. Oh? You weren't conscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh no, you tease. I saw something. There was a little black thing on the ground beside you. Oh, brother. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka's dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
Can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. You were the first one to see.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Okay, no, we have a chance to look here. Okay. So there is something intriguing about this image, maybe. Yeah, she's in the shower. Right, this is the shower, yes, because of the glass. Yeah, it is, of course. Okay, so she's in the shower. That's kind of the only real kind of big thing that we can take from this, maybe. Stabbed in the belly. The fight was close. It looked like a struggle. So most likely, unless... Well... Okay, so... It's not so much that it looks like a struggle, but it looks as though... I guess it could be the big guy, to be fair. It could have been the big guy. Because he definitely would have the power to freaking take lumps out of the wall and the floor and stuff. Oh, dude, who else could it even be? Why in the belly, though? Why would you do that? Why do that? That's so mean.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price I got to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you's now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all did the same look in their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? That reaction is so... Either he's memeing with that, because that's so out of place. Someone killed someone? Well, no, but like somebody killed... Okay, sure. I guess that's fine. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Follow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are found out by the other students.
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And then the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have
Oh,
to
wow.
present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Sorry, by popular vote, that doesn't sound good. That means I have to win over
If
people.
the answer you've arrived at is correct,
That means not only do I have to get the correct answer, but on top of getting the correct answer, I have to make it sound appealing to people. Okay.
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal
But
life.
and if we get it wrong, he just leaves.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive.
Oh.
And the rest of you will receive your punishment.
I'm curious, if punishment isn't death, does that mean then that we can actually get cases wrong and continue the game? That'd be kind of interesting.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, never mind.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Go.
Well,
Okay, stop yawning. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
execution is execution. Execution.
Makes sense to me.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
He's so adorable, the little bear. He's a nice guy. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. And your rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that. A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Any punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I wouldn't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh! Yeah,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
yes! Very much so. The flagpole has been raised, as your boy would say.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon
Oh, she did.
spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
She did. Eh? Actually, though? There's no way, right? This is just a hallucination. This is an illusion. There's no way this is real.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Uh-oh. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way.
She's actually dead. Isn't she like the cover girl for the game? Like all of the games? And now she's just dead. Okay. My bad, I guess cover arts mean nothing. My bad. I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated,
Huh.
etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I will do my best, Mr. Bear. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. We're looking like a freaking... we're looking like Jiraiya over here. What the heck? GG. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you tag me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. That sounds like a freaking video essay type shit. I mean, naturally, you guys are experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Oh, with that, Monokuma disappeared. Oh, once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It is the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? That is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need a beginner search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No, why the hell am I letting someone kill me? Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Hey Junko, you doing alright? You don't look too alright. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Well, I mean, yes. She certainly looks dead, but what if she's not dead? What if she's not dead? The only real things I have to go on that would suggest she's not dead are essentially just the fact she's on the cover of future games. Right? Like, isn't she? I feel like anytime I've ever seen this game, I've seen Junko. I think Junko is probably almost as popular as the bear. Screw it. We'll see. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Dead. Kaput. GG. No worry. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead. Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no! Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, is this the full lineup? There should now only be 13. So, well, 12 on the screen, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Of all these people, who do I think was most likely to have murdered Sayaka? The big guy could have done it, because it does, to be fair, take a fair bit of force to slash through like walls and floors and stuff, I assume. So, and her aim was pretty bad, like the aim was pretty bad, like there's a million frickin' sword swipes, but in the end it's just the knife that gets her. So I kind of assume maybe that like it's a woman that did this. I think that's a fair claim to make based on what we have. I think that's not out of the question. It could be it could be a man, but it could be a clumsy man. It could be the big frickin' ogre. He was in the shower. I don't think that's relevant. But the door had the frickin' thing, and nobody knew how to work around that or play around that. Is it just the ogre? I feel like that's so obvious. I feel like the ogre being the murderer is so obvious. It's too obvious. I'll leave it. I'll leave it to something else, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. I don't think it was this guy. Although he did act a little suspicious, where he was like, someone killed someone, even though we already knew that it was Sayaka who was dead. So that's a little sauce. Ginger guy, this ginger guy, I think is the perfect. I think he's the perfect murderer because he doesn't stand out to me at all in any way whatsoever, and that's not good for me. He has no like insane characteristics other than the fact that his shadow was broken for some reason. Is it just him whose shadow is broken? Why is his shadow broken? You all see the way his shadow was broken? Everyone else's shadow was fine. Not one other person's shadow is busted. Now, to be fair, this guy has a busted shadow too, the fat guy, but I think that's just because he's fat. But Leon's shadow is really cooked. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to talk to these guys, but I don't know if I can talk to everybody, so Oh, dude, I'm actually stumped. I don't know who it could have been. I don't think it was a biker gang guy, because if it was a biker gang guy, then he'd have been more precise. I think he'd have got the job done faster without as much, like, inaccuracies and stuff, because he's already the big biker dude. Fine, we'll just talk to random people. Haha, so you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's guys turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was a friend.
What the heck?
Oh, you know what? What if Sayaka offed herself? Could she have? Unironically, she killed herself. I think she did. I think she did. No, she definitely did. She 100% did. It's not even close. We should have checked her hands for the glitter. That's why there's no lint. That's why the lint roll is missing, because she used it to not get the glitter on her hands. Oh my word. It's so obvious. It's a suicide. None of these people killed her. Okay. We got it. We got it. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Feelings of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh, I mean, we do look a little guilty. We do look a little guilty, but I don't think I need to worry about that. It's so hard to find you. You're hiding. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. I guess that's why she's hiding then. How about this big guy? Can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. I guess I'll talk to you then.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't have anything to thank I don't like having to thank anyone. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why that lot?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious if you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Did she kill herself though? Like, I could see it, because if you were to do, like, if you were to seppuku, that is where you would do it, right? Now, I always found that strange, because I always felt, like, in Japan, I guess that's the meta, but, like, I think, like, if you were to actually do it, you would not do that, because that would be quite slow and painful. Like, that would not be fast at all. You would be sitting there for a while in probably pain, but I guess not, because, you know, you probably wouldn't feel anything because you'd go unconscious from the loss of blood. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about it, but I think she offed herself, and I think it's pretty obvious.
So then.
Because was there anything else that was, like, the bin was knocked over, the key was on the ground? She was the only one who knew that the bathroom door could open. I mean, like, the only other possible solution would be that, like, I don't know, let's just say she went into the bathroom and didn't close the door, but she wouldn't. Like that, then why was through all the slashes out in the bedroom? It was suicide, yes. Okay. Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well, that way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. Need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out to the gym. Or out of the gym. I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Slashes in the bedroom means there was a struggle. No, it doesn't. And here's why. There is no point for all those slashes to be there. If it was just one slash on the floor and one slash on the wall, I'd believe it. You wouldn't have like 4 slashes on the floor parallel to each other and on the wall. You just wouldn't. Like, you simply wouldn't. That wouldn't happen. And as well as that, she only had one wound, and it was the knife that she stabbed herself with. Like, it's not like she had cuts on her arms or her legs or anything. So, you know what I'm saying? And like, if you're slashing the big ass sword around, why not kill her with the sword? Why kill her with the knife? Like, I think what happened is she used the sword to create like this, like the struggle, and then after that she realized, wow, this thing is kind of hard to kill myself with, and it won't look good if, you know, because it wouldn't really make sense either, right? Like, it wouldn't make sense for the killer to stab with the katana and leave it there, because then you're just leaving evidence. Like, I don't know, it's a suicide. Come on, now I know you're trying to jabate me away. You're trying to be like, no, Rex, look, I promise you she didn't kill her. I know, look, I'm too cracked. I know, I understand. I'm too smart. I'm sorry. My bad. It's on me.
You're fucking dead.
They better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and get their goddamn scuttle myself. I'm serious. I fricked them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It
very
was
suspicious.
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you going to kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help to investigate. Well, why not? I'm not blood. All me for realsies. All it takes is one glimpse and I my goal. Me for realsies.
Oh yeah?
I'll find out soon. Yeah, okay, man. The master rage baiting is here. I understand. Okay, I understand. I know you're crying because I got it right in 2 seconds, and you're like, well, damn it, how did he do this? How has he done it? I understand. It's simply just it's just I've played I played the code ran. I'm good with this now, and I know what's going on. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parroting looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Beat the game already, you know what happens next? I know you do, and you're trying to jab at me, I understand. Right, because here's the thing, you might be thinking, why would she want to kill herself? Well, easy, because, well, you know, the, where did the knife come from? Oh, I think I saw it someplace before. Was it in the kitchen? Maybe, I don't remember. Anyway, you know, all her buddies are dead. That's her dream. And then she's just like, I'm out, I'm good. I can't do this shit anymore. There's no point. And maybe she wanted Makoto to come with, and that's why she tried to frame him. Maybe she was like, alright, you know, I'm gonna die. I want some D in the frickin'. I want some D in the H, and let me get some of that action. And she's trying to get Makoto killed also, yes. I think so. Have you ever jabbed me in a game? I don't remember, but you know, it's probably happened before, and if it hasn't happened before, I think it's happening now. Now, at the same time, though, and I know this is very early to end the stream, but I am extraordinarily tired. I've actually almost fallen asleep 2 or 3 times already. I kind of blacked out for a few seconds at points, so I think I think I'm gonna have to call it, because I legitimately could end up like Junko on the floor of my frickin' house, and I have no clue, and I'm coming up with conspiracy theories of how frickin' Sayaka killed herself. So I think it might be a good point to, assuming I can save, right? How do you save in this game? Can I not save? Or is there auto-saves? Surely there was an auto-save when your one got killed, right? Or something, right? That seems like a big auto-save thing. I can save here, that's fine. Yeah, very big apologies everyone. I really I thought I could keep going. I thought I could tough it out, but I think I'm just trolling y'all. I don't think I'm giving my best. I'm asleep, essentially. Let's see. Gonna buy Danganronpa 1 and 2. I assume that Dior is Danganronpa, unless it's not Dior 1 and 2. Dior, Dior. It's $8 for both. That's crazy good value. I assume Dior is Danganronpa. Alright, anyway. Oh. Also, look up Danganronpa S. Right, but should I think I saw Junko on the cover of that, didn't I? I think that's the game that it was, where I saw her, and now I'm thinking, like, she can't be dead because of that, yeah? I think so. Danganronpa S. Oh yeah. Look, there she is. Where'd she go? Yeah, she's right there. That's her right there. Isn't that her right there? That's Junko. So she alive? Alright. Anyway. Oh, it's not canon. Oh, so is she just like a fan favorite character, so they bring her back, I guess? Oh, interesting. That sucks. Alright, sucks she's dead. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you understand that I am, and you know, it is my own fault. I just didn't get any sleep yesterday, so I just, yep, I'm cooked. But yeah, apologies, very sorry about this. Hopefully, well, I will be streaming tomorrow, and then hopefully Wednesday, and hopefully Thursday. Look, we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching, appreciate it, and hope to see you all again the next time. Have a good night or day or whatever the hell time it is wherever you are, and have a good evening. Goodbye.